Okay, good morning. Two of you are there. Kindly ask your friend to join. Okay, we'll start in a few minutes. Well, let's start. They would be joining on their own time. Yeah, I think so. These were the okay. So, am I audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So let's discuss these questions. Okay, you are getting the answer directly on the. Yes. First, me tell me how was the exam? Was it paper good? Okay, there were around how many questions were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 questions were there, and there was one random question from old question sets in LMS portal. Okay, so let's discuss about these. How would be and what could be the possible answer, means why this answer is right and why other answers are wrong. We'll discuss this kind of thing for this. Okay, it is very clear. It is a statement. Okay, does mesh analysis is applicable for non-planar network? Yes, it is applicable for both planar and non-planar circuits. Okay, mesh is a loop which contains no or zero number of loops within it. Okay, it is itself a loop. Okay, over here itself it is given. Okay, mesh is a loop, okay, which contains zero. Okay, itself a loop, it do not have any more loops within it, right? The ratio of voltage transform at the uh, first port to the current transform at the second port is called as, okay, if we go with port 1, okay, and this one is your port 2. Okay, so it is given that the ratio of voltage transform at first port to the current transfer at the second port. So this could be in your Z transfer. You could easily get this. Okay, that is your V by I. Okay. This is the question what we have tried. You could get directly easily in Z transfer. So its addition would be impedance as V by I is impedance. Okay. Now to check the reciprocity theorem, we consider that response to be excited. It will be your correct answer is ratio, right? Now in two port, I have already told you in cascade connections. Okay, and if the two ports are connected in cascade configuration, then which arithmetic operations should be performed between the individual transmission parameters to determine overall transmission parameters? Okay, so it was cascade, means output of one two port network would be input to the other. Okay, so this would be what I would say, this to be dotted line are the two individual ports. Okay, and this overall square is your individual port. So in this, the cascades are there. So we have seen whenever there would be a series connection, it would be added, but in this it will be multiplied. Right now, these were the conditions. Okay, we have. So in this, AD minus BC should be 1. This is your correct answer, but this two are wrong. Why so? Because of these negative terminology, it will not be there. Okay, in this it would be your y12 equals to y21 if it was given, so it will be the correct answer. And for h parameters, your h12 would equals to minus h21, then it would be the correct answer for two port to be reciprocal. Right now, there was one circuit. Okay, over here it's not given in this question. There was a T circuit, right? T network. Two T network were there. And what was the question? Exact question I am not able to remember. You have to find, I think so, you have to find a Z overall Z parameter for the network if these two T network are connected in series, right? That was the question.
Yes, sir.
And the answer, the values were same for both. What were the values? It was around 221 and 221, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this kind of question would get in many competition examinations also, if we get any question from two port network, because T network is very easy. Okay, to find Z parameters of a two port network is very easy. This one would be on the diagonal part, and the summation of these two and these two would be in this portion. So 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. I think so. It will be right. Answer is right.
Yes, sir.
It will be in this or the reciprocal of this. It will be 1, 1, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. What will be the answer for this? If this is your T network, we have to find Z parameter of any two port network. What would be the shortest formula to get so? This 2 plus 1, 1, 1, 2 plus 1, or 1, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. Tell me. Tell me how what would be the correct answers. You could do from normal ways as also. Okay, just try to do in normal way also. It would be this one. Why so? If we could remember the Z matrix, okay, let's take this one is Z1, this one is Z2, this one is Z3, okay, of a T network, is only a T network. Either you could solve this entire question by connecting this one and this two in series and solving with the values given, or you could individually find Z of this, Z of this, and overall Z means Z1 Z1 will be for port 1, Z2 will be for port 2, and this will be the summation. We'll have to add this, right? This was the solution. Now the shortest thing of this to be is whenever you will get any two port network and it would be reciprocal. If you could see the T network always have a reciprocal property in it. Okay, so whenever you see there should be a combination of these. Okay, any equation should be combination of these. Why if we passes the current in it, okay, you will get this directly, this equation. Okay, first would be your, the first part would be Z1. Okay, for Z11, let's take Z11, Z12, Z21, or Z22. This is the entire matrix form. Okay, so for this, what will be the first element? If Z11 is there, so it will be Z1 with the effect of other linkage, that this one is the other linkage, so it will be over here your Z3. Z12 will be solely for Z3 as a limited part. There would be no part would be considered from this, only this part will be considered. Okay, and in Z12, if current is coming from this angle, it will be sharing this and this. There will be new sharing to this, so it will be your again
Z3.
Z3, and your Z22 would be your Z2 plus Z3. Okay, so this is the shortest thing. If any T network is given in the circuit, okay, if even a delta network is there, or any pi network is there, sorry, not delta, if any pi network is there, okay, if any pi network is there, and you, if you could connect this in T network, so you could easily solve this, okay, in minutes. Okay, it will hardly take any time to do so. Fine. So now this is one question. Okay, actually this was in the figurative it was a figure that was being drawn, but I have converted in the theory part. So have anyone have solved this in the examination? The answer is this 20. Have anyone has solved this? out of 13 of you, no one has solved this and given the examination in. Okay, so no one knows the solution, that how to solve it, right? So tell me how it would be a figure. I need your answers. I would be just solving, I will be guiding. I need you to at least help me out to draw the circuit. Okay. Okay. So anybody can come up and tell me how it would be the figure. Just it is written in detail. Okay, if a circuit has a resistance of 25 ohm
सर
yeah,
सर 250 वोल्ट के साथ सीरीज में 25 ओम का रेजिस्टेंस रहेगा.
okay, I'm drawing Kunal. कौशल 250 ये हो गया, इसके साथ सीरीज में लेट्स टेक दिस 25 वोल्ट, राइट? सॉरी,
यस सर 25 ओम.
राइट?
यस सर. अब इसके पैरेलल में 8 एम्पियर का करंट सोर्स होगा और 100 ओम एंड 20 ओम का रेजिस्टेंस होगा सीरीज में.
8 ohms. Okay, now this is again 100 ohm.
एंड 20 ओम.
Now this is again 20 ohms, right? This is a circuit are connected. Okay, so over here it was a clue that given. Okay, current direction of volt source is upward. Okay, means this will be positive, negative. Okay, this is the way the current is flowing, whereas the current flow of current source in downward direction. So current is in this way. Is it right?
यस सर.
Okay, fine. So as it was multi-choice question, so you may solve this in any of the way and you could find out the answers, right?
यस सर.
Yeah, but if it would be in a paper, there was a question that we have to find VO using source transformation technique. Okay, so while being in a pen and paper, you have to solve in that manner. Okay, so what we have to find is VO. So VO would be there. So VO would be at any of the point, either be at this, okay, or at B at this. Okay, you may take as both are in parallel and there is no
आगे
yeah.
28 ओम के क्वेश्चन.
So you could take in any of the. So what you could use the possible ways to solve this, right? Your first, either you would change. Okay, either you would be changing this set, right? Source transformation, you will be doing this set. Okay, you will be changing this volt source in the current source and it will be attached in parallel. There will be one set, right? Or there would be another, you could replace this part, okay, in V, and it will be connected in series, resistance will be series, right? Now tell me which out of these two, which would be the time consuming and which would be the time saver?
सर अगर करंट सोर्स को चेंज कर देंगे वोल्टेज सोर्स में से.
क्यों? क्योंकि इसका जो रेजिस्टेंस हो जाएगा, इसका जो
सीरीज में आ जाएगा सर.
इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट आ जाएगा, उसका पहला बेनिफिट ये है कि ऑल द रेजिस्टेंस वुड बी इन सीरीज. पहला तो ये हो जाएगा. सेकंड है, ये दो जो वोल्ट सोर्स है इट वुड बी कैन बी
दोनों का सेम पोटेंशियल.
या इट वुड बी एड अप, तो ऐड कर सकते हैं हम लोग. right? Whatever be the solutions. So it will be a time saver. You will get directly, your answer will be directly out, right? Chalo,
Yes, sir.
बढ़िया. So on solving in this way, you will get the answer this C as 220, right? Sorry. Now, and the other question is, we were doing this in class as well, so I don't think so it will be having any problem in while doing this. Do you have faced? Everyone has solved this, right? I was solving in class these kind of questions. Is it?
Yes, sir.
So what was the question? Assume the following condition for an unbalanced. I'm not getting response from any diploma students. They have got it right or not? Okay. I have to, I think, so mute, stop recording myself. I would be, for a few minutes, I would be stopping. Fine. So these, tell me the answers of this, how you have solved this. What it is given. Okay, it is first is assume the following conditions for unbalanced Y circuit, right? First is it is a Y circuit and it's unbalanced. As you know, as all threes are different over here, right? Now, next thing was it was being given us the data as IDB. Okay, so now this IDB, where it has gone? Yeah, IDC and your IDA. Okay, what are these current? It is a Y circuit. Let me draw. It not be go up. Okay. So this is the circuit. It has been given. So our current, what it is been given as IDA, right? IDB and IDC. Okay, with the power factor, means your angles are being provided. Power factor means cos phi is given. Cos phi is 1. So your phi would be how much?
Sir, 0 degree.
Again, your cos phi is 0.9 and that too lagging, means phi would be and again your phi is cos inverse 0.8. Okay, so these three different cos phi values are being given. Okay, just what you have to do is, as it is your y, so what we know in y, What are same? Current are same, right? Your IP would equals to IL. Is it right? Means it is given, the phase values are given, your IDB equals to I phase, okay, and that would equals to your IL. Why phase? Because this part I am considering as neutral, so neutral and one line would be given as your phase value, right? Okay, this was the data you have given with, you are given with the phase current of all your, see, DA means if you solve it you will get IA, okay, DB, so just check the values. DA is 15, so over here check what are the 15 value, only one, so you may directly get answer directly from this part only, that IA is 15, we could get it, or you could solve more further into that part and you could find out, okay. Or the another trick is also there, this one is the easiest thing you could do, solve this part. Why so? Cause this cost factor is given is 1, right? This is being given as 1, so in this case also you could directly check the answer, as we know your uh, that phi, okay, this phi phase equals to phi L minus 30, and your phi L would be PP plus 30, so it was 0, so it will come as 30 degree, right? So IB value would be your 5 amperes with 30 degree, so see over here you got 5. You could check directly if anyone is getting such answers, so it's no, right? So these were the thing what I am not audible. I am, hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes, sir.
I know Kausal is sending some message, that's why I was. Okay, so these were the solutions. Now tell me how many of you has got the number you are present is now 12, so how many of you have got the full marks in this internal?
Yes, sir. हम sir.
Okay, Kausal, congratulations. And another anyone of you?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Jyoti Kumari.
Great, great. I'm getting good responses. Okay, so what we'll say is I would be sharing your final marks. Okay, so just update those who haven't given the quiz. Please do attend that. It's for both regular and the lateral entries, and even the assignment. Regular students have already submitted, so they may do not need to submit it again, but the diploma students need to submit the assignment, so we could wrap up and I could submit, because your 30th is last, means tomorrow is your last for this semester, so I want to wrap up it by tomorrow itself, okay, and it would be shared, the marks would be shared with you all. Fine, so this was all about today. uh, and I was hoping for another, but I don't think so. We have much time. We have 10 minutes. Okay, tomorrow is last day. I will at least explain you the Fourier part. Okay. Hopefully, if we get more classes, then we could attend some more things else. Okay, just a minute. So how much time we have? I will use it in one topic. What we have already completed, but I need to tell you something in that. Okay, so we have seen one in fine. That was 2 watt meter method, right? We have seen, okay, of power measurement. Okay, so these 2 watt meter method can be employed in 3-phase, okay, 3-wire star or delta connection, okay, delta connected your balanced or unbalanced load. Okay, so in in 2 watt meter method, okay, the current coils, let me first draw the actual circuit. Okay, on that day I have just shown you the overall part, so I want you all to see the exact connections of this. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you, this is a symbol, okay, you will generally find for watt meter, okay, where it is LC MV kind of thing, okay, will generally have in that. Okay. So we'll connect these 2 watt meter in a 3-phase circuit. For first, let me draw for okay, this is your R phase, so it would be connected in this manner. This is your Y phase, it would be connected in this particular, okay, B, Y and R, and this would be connected. Okay, so this one is your watt meter 1, and this is your watt meter 2. So where IR is flowing through this, IY is flowing through this, IB is flowing through this, okay, Z1, Z3, Z2, it will be ERN, which means voltage across your red phase and neutral, okay, EYN, and it will be your BNN. So this would be your neutral. Okay, now, so in this 2 watt meter, okay, in this 2 watt meter method, okay, the current coils, okay, the current coils of watt meter are connected with any of the 2 lines. Okay, so these are the current, as it is connected in series, so these are the current coil. Okay, so these are connected with either of, out of 3, either of 2. It may be connected as it is connected in RY, or it may be RB or YB. Okay, any of the, we are concentrating on 2 particular lines. Okay, so it may be connected in any two lines of R, Y, and B. Okay, and this potential coil of each wattmeter is joined on the same line. So we have the remaining line where the these are not connected will be connected in these particular lines. Okay, now so the total instantaneous power observed, okay, instantaneous power observed by the three loads that are given over here is your Z1, Z2, and this one is your Z3 is equal to the sum of power measured by W1 and W2. Okay, this is what the actual working of this 2 watt meter is, that whatever the power observed by these three are being measured by these two. Okay, this is the actual circuit. Okay, and star, or you may also convert in a delta part. Okay, so we have 1 minute only left now, so we could not explain you more derivations part. Okay, we'll see tomorrow if we could. There is small derivations, okay, in this, how to measure that I will tell you in the next class. In delta only, let it be all be same. Okay, I'm just removing few of the things what is unnecessary. So if we have to connect in delta, it will be in this part. Okay, this is now your delta. Okay, Z1, Z3, this form, yes, right. I1, I2, and this one would be your I3. Okay, so this is the another structure for your delta connector. So we'll do is we'll in tomorrow's class in first few minutes what we'll do is we'll write this, okay, measurement of power, how it